Equation of a straight line, part 8. We're going to be using the straight line of an equation to solve problems in context. Example 1. Eric's dog eats 500 grams of dog food each day. He buys 10 kilograms of dog food at the supermarket. The graph showing the weight of food, represented by the letter W, and the number of days, represented by the letter D, is shown. So here is the straight line, the graph, and on the y-axis we have the weight of the food, and on the x-axis we have the number of days. And we can see that we have a decrease of the weight as the days increases, so we have a negative gradient. What we want to do is find an equation relating W, the weight of the food, to D, the number of days. So let us remind ourselves, Eric's dog eats 500 grams of dog food each day, but he buys 10 kilograms of dog food at the supermarket. These aren't in the same units. We've got kilograms and we've got grams. So we could change the kilograms to grams, or we could change the grams to kilograms. We'll change the grams to kilograms, so 500 grams is how many kilograms? 0.5. So now we know that the dog eats 0.5 kilograms of food each day, and we start with 10 kilograms. So we start with 10 kilograms and it decreases by 0.5 kilograms each day. So what we have is we have 10 kilograms that it starts with, and we have a gradient, a rate of change of 0.5 kilograms. So we're decreasing by 0.5 grams every day. Okay, so let's find an equation that relates the weight of the food to the number of days. Well, we know we're going to be using y equals mx plus c for this, but y is w and x is d in this case, so we have to make sure that we've got those right. And what we have to do is we have to find m and we have to find c. So what would m be? Well, we've already got this. We've got a rate of change, so we're losing 0.5 kilograms each day, so m in this case will be minus 0.5. And c, the y-intercept? Well, it's the initial value. It's 10 kilograms. So we can go ahead and say c is equal to 10. And all we have to do is substitute these values into the equation. So m is minus 0.5 and c is 10. So the equation w is minus 0.5 d plus 10. Example 2. Sophie has already saved 40 euros and saves 20 euros per week for her upcoming holiday in Italy. She wishes to go with 270 euros, spending money. The graph showing her money in euros and the number of weeks is shown. So euros, m for money and w for weeks there. And we can see we've got an initial value and it increases with a constant rate of change, constant gradients. And we're looking to find an equation relating m to w. And then we want to use this to find how many weeks it will take Sophie to reach her target, rounding to the nearest week. Okay, so first of all, let's get the equation of this straight line. So she's already saved 40 euros and she saves a further 20 euros per week. So what we have is we've got the equation y equals mx plus c, and m in this case will be, well, it's 20 euros per week, so it will be 20. And c is the initial value, where it's the y-intercept, so we have 40. So we've got 20 and we've got 40, and we can substitute these into the equation. And don't forget, it's not y and x, it's m and w. So m equals 20w plus 40. So now let's figure out how long it'll take Sophie to reach her target, because she wants to go with 270 euros. So how many weeks will it take? Well, let's figure this out. So what we can do is we know she wants m to equal 270, so we can substitute m for 270, And then let's solve for W. So we're solving this, so let's first of all subtract 40 from both sides. So 230 is equal to 20W. Now we can divide both sides by 20. These cancel out. We can simplify this, so we can divide top and bottom by 10. So 23 over 2 is 11.5 weeks. Rounding it to the nearest whole week, we've got 12 weeks. So it takes Sophie 12 weeks to save up to €270.